Okay, here's a quick video to talk about our multi-step equations when they have like terms. Okay, so I'm going to separate my two sides. When I'm thinking about like terms, I really like to look at just the left side first, and then you look at the right side second, and then you start using inverse operations. So on the left side, I do see like terms. I see a 4x and a minus x. Remember, when you have x by itself, you could think of it as having a coefficient of 1 in the front. Okay, so it's like we have 4x minus 1x. If I have 4 of something and I take away 1 of something, well, now I have 3 of that, so 3x. Bring everything else down. And now I just have like a simple two-step equation where I can solve with inverse operations. So the first thing I want to do is deal with this plus 8. I need to make it go away by subtracting it. And if I do it on one side, got to do it on the other. This becomes 0. Bring this down. Now I have 3x is equal to, oh, this is not 28. Hold on. This was supposed to be 23. Sorry. All right. So then 23 minus 8 gives me 15. Okay. Our last step, inverse operations, would be divide by 3 on both sides. Cancel that. So it's just x is equal to 5. All right. So you combine your like terms and then solve like normal. Okay. Let me do one that's maybe a little bit more complicated. Let's try one. Trying to look at our study guide and practice. Okay, let's try this. So what if we have 2 and 1/4 x plus 1/2 x, and that equals 44. So this is actually not very complicated, but because it has fractions, sometimes people freak out. So divide our things. Do I have like terms on the left side? Yep, both of these things have x's, so I want to combine them. And they're fractions. Remember, you get to use your calculator on this test. So if you don't know 2 and 1/4 plus 1/2, use your calculator. I know that 2 and 1/4 plus 1/2 gives me actually 2 and 3/4. And I know that because 1/2, well, that's the same thing as 2/4, right? So if I have 2/4 and another fourth, that makes me 2 and 3/4. If you would rather write it as 2.75, that's also okay. So I have 2 and 3/4 x equals 44. Okay, again, I'm going to erase this for now. Fractions are not the worst, especially when we have calculators. So this means 2 and 3/4 times x equals 44. I'm just going to use my calculator and divide. Okay, so 44 divided by 2 and 3/4. Thanks to my calculator, I now know that that is x equals 16. All right. Hope this helps.